The Jake Paul versus Andre August live fight night watchalong. And yeah, this is an interesting one. Jake Paul, of course, fighting. Um, Obviously, lots of question marks going on around his name in the boxing world, of course. There are many people who refuse to watch the Jake Paul fights. To be fair, as I'm that one of the kind of boxing fans who basically watch every fight with the TV anyway. So think I think I am interested in this one though. To be fair, I feel like this is a fight for Jake Paul where we can kind of take him a little bit more seriously and kind of respect. Well, wouldn't say too seriously, but at least respect him quite a bit more because it looks like Jake Paul is wanting to try and take a decent route. I mean, he's obviously saying he wants to become a world champion. Never gonna happen, but I feel like you need to give him respect for taking these kind of fights and now trying to be on that actual route that a boxer should be on, starting in these smaller shows where he's only fighting in I think it's like a 4,000 capacity arena tonight for this one. And what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and it's non-pay-per-view, as well. So so that's also something. Um, so yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. I think Jake Paul will win this fight. I think Jake Paul will win. But I do feel like Andre August. I do think he has got. I do think he can win this fight. I do think there's a chance he can win this fight. I do. Jesus Christ, they've actually got Tyrone Woodley there. Football fan 148. Good morning, mate. Just finished watching SmackDown. Currently watching NXT Level Up. We should be on the way with this fight, guys, in a few minutes or so. It's been scheduled for 3:30 over here in the UK. It's been scheduled for 3:30. Make sure you guys, of course, get your predictions in the poll. About to put that out now. Prediction. Who have you guys got? Paul or August? Jake Paul or Andre August? Who have you guys got? I did make a video, I think it was a few weeks ago now, where I was breaking down Andre August's footage and seeing could he beat Jake Paul? Jake Paul is coming into this fight and looking like a fairly heavy favorite coming into this one. Jake Paul is. But I do think Andre August has got potential to possibly be able to get Jake Paul out of there. I don't know. My prediction is that Jake Paul will win a unanimous decision. I think Jake Paul's going to come into this fight and he's going to look to outbox Andre August. I think when Jake Paul went on and when he fought, I think when Jake Paul went on and fought Tommy Fury, Jake Paul's game plan in that fight was to outbox the boxer, and Tommy Fury was always going to be able to outbox Jake Paul because Tommy Fury overall he's got the better boxing IQ than Jake Paul. He's been doing it for longer, and that's Tommy Fury's style. He's not a knockout artist. He just likes to box, really. But so Jake Paul got it wrong there. But I feel like obviously Andre August comes into this fight with a completely different style to Tommy Fury. Andre August is, I think he's going to be coming in here to knock Jake Paul out. That's what I think. I don't think Andre August will be any knockover. I think Andre August will be taking some big shots in this fight, and if Andre August can get this fight to where he wants to be, get it up close, I feel like Andre August, from what I've seen of him on highlights, what Andre August likes to fight best is up on the ropes, up close, where he can really dig into the body, try and lean on you a little bit and put his weight onto you. That's what Andre August is going to be trying to do to Jake Paul here tonight. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. I'm intrigued to see what could happen in this one tonight. It's going to be interesting. Um, okay. Make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe if you're new. SMBS Boxing says, "Come on, Andre." Let's see if he can do it. Let's see if Andre August can pull off an upset because he is quite a big underdog on the odds overall. So yeah, let's see what can happen here. It's gonna be an interesting one. Looking forward to it. And Jake Paul's backstage there. Um, okay, we should be on the way. We should be on the way very, very, very shortly, apparently. But yeah, I do think Jake Paul will end up outboxing Andre August, but I do think Andre August will be able to pick up a few rounds. I did say in the video that I filmed a few weeks ago, I'm a little bit more unsure of this prediction that I made now, though. I said that I see Andre August actually dropping Jake Paul early, but I think Jake Paul will come into the fight in the later rounds or pick up the pace. And then I thought Jake Paul would drop Andre August late. Um, will that happen? I don't know. I might even stick with that. I don't know. Like Andre August seems like he hits hard. Andre August does seem like he's got a decent hit. Let's see Andre August. Andre August. Let's have a quick look at his box rack again. Haven't looked at it since the video I filmed. Like I think it was just over a week ago. Okay, so Andre August. He's got 5 KOs out of his 10 wins. Okay, that's interesting. And then in his one defeat, he was stopped. And then he had one draw. So Andre August, what's his win streak? He's on a 1, 2, 3, 4. He's on a 5-fight win streak at the moment. Andre August. He beat someone who was 7-0 in his last fight. Andre August beat an up and coming 7-0 pro. And that's still that guy's only defeat. Well, he has a 4-6. Beaten by unanimous decision. Yeah, so Andre August, I do think will be coming to win. I do. To be honest with you, unrelated to the boxing match, do you also do UFC watch-alongs? I do reviews for the UFC. I'm probably going to be covering it tomorrow because I'm going to be doing I'm going to be covering the boxing, and the UFC tomorrow is at the exact same time. So I probably will be doing UFC 296 tomorrow as well as the boxing. So yes. Okay, here we go. We're about to be on the way. Okay, they're just doing they're going to be doing the national anthems now, and then I think no, it's only one. They're both American. Yes, they're both American, so it'll only be one national anthem. Thank God. Okay, we're gonna be. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna be getting started very, very shortly with the main event. And yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. I think it's gonna be an interesting one. But yeah, will it be the most entertaining fight ever? Probably not. I doubt it's gonna be. I doubt it's gonna be extreme. I doubt it's gonna be that entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. I see. I just have a feeling that we're gonna. I don't know, like Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz. I don't even. I was watching. I don't exactly remember it too well though. Like, was it exactly really entertaining or? don't know. No, I remember Nate Diaz actually had some success in. No, Nate Diaz had some success in that Jake Paul fight when they fought. Nate Diaz had some success in the later rounds because we all know Nate Diaz can go on for days, and um, so yeah, Nate Diaz was able to have some success later on in the fight. But yeah, Jake Paul clearly beat Nate Diaz, but Nate Diaz was able to get some success later on. But you know, I don't think Jake Paul's gas tank's awful. I just think like we all know how great Nate Diaz's gas tank is anyway. So that's how, you know, I just Nate Diaz was able to outwork him because he has a way better gas tank than Jake Paul. But I don't think Jake Paul has an awful gas tank though. Um, it's gonna be an interesting one. It's gonna be an interesting one. Um, oh, for God's sake. Oh, this is messing me around. Okay, so doing the national anthem, the American national anthem now. So we'll be on the way. I'm guessing Andre August will make his ring walk in the next 3 to 5 minutes or so. Um, Make sure you guys drop a like on the stream and subscribe if you are new, of course, guys. Wait, so let's have a look at Jake Paul's record. Let's have a look at Jake Paul's record again. So Jake Paul, he's had 8 fights, 7 wins, 1 defeat. 4 of his 7 wins come by way of knockout. He trains in Puerto Rico. I didn't know that actually. So Jake Paul has beaten Annie Song Gibb. Then he beat the NBA player guy. Then he beat Ben Askren. Beat Tyron Woodley twice. Then beat Anderson Silva. Lost to Tommy Fury via split decision. Should be unanimous. Then went on then beat Nate Diaz. And then he's fighting Andre August tonight. Okay then. Yeah, guys, get your final predictions in the chat, of course, and in the poll as well. Who've you guys got, Jake Paul or Andre August? And have you guys even seen anything of Andre August? Of course, as well. Don't forget, like, you know, Jake Paul's fighting an unknown guy here, so it's interesting to see how many viewers they could actually pull in this time. I don't know, but yes. Da, 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 da. Okay, here we go. We're announcing it now. Here we go. Andre August now making his ring walk. Where is he? There he is, Andre August. Biggest fight of his career. Massive paycheck for him here tonight. And yeah, like, would you guys say Andre August has anything to lose coming into this fight? Because in a way he does, but in another way he actually doesn't have anything to lose. Because, you know, he wasn't well known anyway before the fight. He's not well known anyway. So you can't really say he lose any credibility if he loses this. But even though, like, it kind of does mess up his boxing career if he does lose, though, Andre August. Because it's like, you've lost to a YouTuber. Will anyone take Andre August seriously if he loses? Probably not. Andre August wins, this opens so many doors. There's Jake Paul now walking out. But yeah, this opens so many doors for Andre August if he's able to get the job done. But yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one. Okay. God, this is cringe. Got Logan Paul, Greg Paul, Jake Paul, and Jake Paul's team dancing to the ring to a Christmas song. So here we go then. Jake Paul now in the ring. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, Jake Paul now in the ring, and Andre August, of course, in the ring as well. Both guys are now in the ring, and we're going to be getting underway with this in the next couple of moments or so. Jake Paul versus Andre August. Let's see what goes down here. And then we've even got the bloody robot dancing around as well. That was a bit cringe, not gonna lie. Anyway, right, we're gonna be underway. We're gonna be underway. But yeah, I'm predicting. I'm saying Jake Paul will win this via unanimous decision. But yeah, as I was saying, I think there's a chance that both guys could get dropped. I know, but I'm just thinking like I just have a feeling there's a chance that Jake Paul might get dropped early on, but then Andre August gets dropped late. So Jake Paul will knock Andre August down late, but Andre August can knock Jake down early. I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking at the moment. To be honest with you, like Andre August, it's like if Andre August can get some momentum going, like he does put some shots together well. So I don't know. It's an interesting one in my opinion. I don't think you can fully count Andre August out of this personally. I don't think you can. I think he has got a chance. Like I thought this ever since I've seen like the clips of Andre August. I do think he does have a chance. But look, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see what will happen. It's going to go on the way in the next couple of minutes. Right. Well, in the next couple of seconds or so. Not long away at all until it starts. Yeah, so Jake Paul, 8 fights, 7 wins, 1 defeat for Jake Paul. And 4 of his 7 wins come by way of knockout. And Andre August is, of course, 10 wins. Andre August, 10 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. And 5 of Andre August's wins come by way of knockout. So, yes. Here we go. Yeah, it looks like Jake Paul's got a few fans there, hearing a few chants. Here we go then. Jake Paul and Andre August now about to get underway, standing across each other now. Here we go. Jake Paul and Andre August. Here we go. Let's see what goes down. Here we go. We're underway. Jake Paul, Andre August, round one underway. Here we go. 8 rounds. And Jake Paul there, throwing out the jab. Andre August looking like he's got a bit of a low stance. I think, yeah, Andre August is going to look to be trying to counter Jake Paul here. He's able to slip under that shot well there, August. Yeah, see, it's going to be an interesting one. It's going to be an interesting one, this. Jake Paul again using that jab. Andre August firing back, though. But yeah, Jake Paul looking to feint quite a bit with the feet at the moment. Just doing a bit of bouncing about. Good jab there by Jake. Yeah, Andre August staying calm at the moment. Calm, composed. Does look heavy on his feet, though, August. Does look heavy on his feet. Jake's looking fairly light on his feet at the moment. Jake always wears like one white glove and one black gloves. I don't know, it's weird. Good right hand there by Jake. Whoa! It looked like, yeah, Jake Paul landed a body shot there, and then Andre August landed a good right hook there. Yeah, like I said, you know, he's going to be looking to try and time Jake, Andre August. He's going to be looking to try and time him when he's coming in. Jake Paul there going to the body. Got a bit of a reaction out of August there, actually. Yeah, August needs to try and you know, push the pace a bit more, I feel like. Get on the inside. Good shot there by August. Oh, that's it. He's out. August is out. What an absolute joke. That's going to be it. Uppercut Jake Paul. Oh, what a joke. That's it. That's it. It's over. Jake Paul wins. Jake Paul wins in the first round. Jake Paul wins in the first round. What an uppercut. What an uppercut that was. But yeah, Jake Paul wins in the first round. Wow.
What a shot.
Wow. Fair play.
Jeez.
Fair play. Big shot by Jake Paul, and he's won.
I like why he's saying it. Yeah.
Jake wins. Fair play. Massive uppercut. Massive uppercut, I think it was. See it again. And Jake Paul, he's got a win over a pro boxer now. In the first round. Wow. Let's see it again. Yeah, set it up well with the jab coming through. Andre August showing no defense whatsoever there, though. Andre August showing absolutely zero defense, but yeah, fair play. Jake set that up really well. What a knockout! That's probably the best knockout we've seen. I think I don't know, like that. Well, from Jake, I mean, probably the best knockout we've seen from Jake so far. Probably even better than the Tyron Woodley one. I just think he set that one up really well. That was set up really well by Jake. He set that up brilliantly. Fair play. You know, came through with the jab and yeah, landed a massive uppercut, and that's the fight. And that, yeah, fair play. Much I don't like Jake. Fair play. Yeah, fair play to the guy. Fair play. Massive KO for him. But yeah, I mean, wow. Honestly, massive. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I mean that KO was fantastic. It was absolutely fantastic. Set up brilliantly. Jake was boxing well that whole round, moving around well. Like Jake was doing all the right things, and yeah, fair play. You've got to give him respect for that. That was a fantastic knockout. That was a fantastic knockout by Jake Paul. Um, yeah, let's quickly change that. Jake Paul wins round one. But yeah, he's looking better now, Jake Paul. Like, he's getting better. I mean, I think it does say a lot about Andre August, though. Not gonna lie, not to take anything away from the win. It's a great shot by Jake, but I mean, these MMA guys who have somehow gone the distance. I don't know. It's a little bit embarrassing for August. Um, but yeah, first round knockout for Jake Paul. Yeah, I did not see that coming. I did not see a first round knockout coming for Jake Paul. Yes, a first round knockout I would have never have predicted. I never would have predicted a first round Jake Paul knockout. Honestly, I I'm honestly I'm honestly shocked at how well we did there. I'm not gonna lie. That was but yeah, I mean Andre August takes home a massive paycheck, of course. Andre August taking home a massive paycheck, but I mean yeah, he got absolutely destroyed there by Jake Paul. Let's see what Jake Paul's got to say now. Um, but yeah, let's see what he's got to say in this interview now, Jake Paul. Yeah, apparently Jake was saying first round knockout all week. I wasn't watching any of the pre-fight build-up, so I wouldn't know. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so Jake Paul, yeah, he's saying he silenced all the doubters and stuff, basically. He's still going on about being a world champion. That was a great performance, but like he's showing massive improvements there, but just I think he should quiet down about the world champion thing, though. But great performance by him. Great performance. Oh, he's a Golden Glove winner or something. Yeah, that's the right thing to say. That's the right thing to say. More boxing prospects. Yeah. Yeah, that's the right thing for him to do. That's the right thing for him to do. If he keeps on doing this and, fighting prospects, getting wins like that, then, he can get a lot of respect from, he can get a lot more respect from the boxing world. saying he's got an announcement coming next week. So an announcement for Jake is coming next week, apparently. Oh, Logan, shut up. Can't stand Logan. Why would he give you a name if it's a prospect? Just tell us when. Yeah, so he's just shouting at all of his team now, basically. Yeah, yeah, so look, big fair play to Jake. Big respect to him. Big fair play. You know, I think that's massive for him. That's absolutely that's massive for Jake Paul, to be honest with you. He's needed to. Yes, if yeah, I just feel like Jake needs to keep on going down this whole prospect route, and then I mean, yeah, I mean, how far he does go till he gets beat again, like I don't know, but yeah, if he just has like I don't know two more fights like at that kind of level, well, it needs to be a bit higher because he made easy work out of that one. To be fair, but so he's making so he needs to now go to a slightly higher level now, slightly keep on upping it a little bit as he goes, and yeah, like did all the right things today. I don't really there's not really any bad word to say about that performance. The uppercut was fantastic as well. But yeah, wow, wow. So a big first round knockout for Jake Paul. I always knew would knock him spot out. I don't see why he'd do that. He wouldn't do that fight. He means like someone like really low level. Um, okay. So yeah, guys, get your final thoughts in. Jake Paul getting a first round knockout over Andre August. Jake Paul with a first round knockout. Um, yeah, I think it's definitely caught quite a few people off guard. I predicted a Jake Paul win via unanimous decision there. But Jake boxed well. Like he showed massive improvements, especially since that Nate Diaz fight as well. He would fight a small hall prospect. Well, yeah, of course he would. Yeah, he's not gonna like. He needs to build his way up if he wants. Like, yeah, I know it's gonna be interesting to see how far he can go till he gets beaten to see the level he could get to. It'll be interesting to see. Jake's jab looked good, to be honest. Yeah, fair play to him as well, because one of the main things that I was saying in my past videos analyzing the fight and the build up, I said Jake Paul needs to get behind the jab and he needs to work on it, because Jake Paul's jab, especially before the Tommy Fury fight, needed a lot of work. So, Jake Paul, fair play to him. He's clear, he knows what work he's had to be doing, and he's clearly, massively worked on improving that jab. So, and it was a massive key weapon for him tonight. That jab from Jake Paul. It was a good key. But yes. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, yeah, so that's the fight done. Yeah, big win for Jake Paul. Wins in that very first round against Andre August, the pro boxer as well, of course. And yeah, fair play to Jake, massive win. So wait, these are the stats quickly. So Jake landed 8, August landed 6. Jake threw 46 punches.
Okay, so I just dropped speed with a body shot.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so past results for tonight: Cruz to zone goal win via unanimous decision. Yonis Teles won, and Lorenzo Mindina got the win as well. So yes. Anyway, I'm probably gonna do a quick review for the fight now. Anyway, it'll probably be longer than the fight review. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for watching the video, King. I'll speak to you in a bit. Thanks for watching. Peace out.